Good morning, you guys. It's the second day of working on this fireplace and I'm finally using the camera. Luckily, yesterday it was dead and I didn't want to miss us starting this, so I just recorded on my phone. I'm excited to do this. This is going to be the second coat. We didn't do it yesterday because you have to wait 6 hours in between every coat, and although it looks really good and really dark, there are some patches because the tiles are a little textured. But let's get started. Here is a quick before of the fireplace. I'm gonna try to step back as far as I can. Dun, 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 dun. That is the first paint. Look at this too. He's being such a bully today. OMG. I already love it. Sorry I'm breathing so heavy. I am pregnant and I have a mask on. Kitchen is done. Oh my god, excuse the mess. And now everything's kind of pulling together because we had too many different colors going on. In case you haven't seen our other videos, go check it out where we started the kitchen project to see what it actually looked like before. I have a lot of little black accents like here, under this table, details in the kitchen that are black, our chairs, our light. So a lot of little things here, which I think it'll fit really well and it won't seem too much anymore. We're gonna obviously change this. So stay tuned for more house updates. What are you thinking so far? You scared?
No, I like it so far.
This mask is killing me. Does the paint smell strong?
Yeah.
Oh, it does. I can't smell it from here, but Joseph didn't have faith in me. Just gonna throw that in the vlog. So that's how it's looking after just going through the borders. Looking kind of creepy. Lassie! Oh gosh, I'm scared. It's very dark. I just don't like that it looks shiny right now. Any regrets?
I think it's gonna look nice at the end.
Same.
I think once we put like the matte finish on it.
Yeah. I hate that it looks so glossy right now. But once it's nice and matte, it's gonna look well. So I just have this and this squares left, but you can see like the little tints. So hopefully, I think 2 coats is gonna be good. But I'm gonna finish really quick and then we'll see how it looks when it dries. And then next we just have the top coat. So now it's after 6 hours later and Joseph's back from work. So go ahead.
So we're about to do the second coat, which is it like a matte? Like it's supposed to be like a protective coat. That way this paint doesn't get scratched or anything like that. This thing looks pretty solid already though, but we're just following the steps. It looks like a milk white type of color. It's kind of weird.
Yeah, it's really weird. But it dries. It's gonna look milky when it goes on, when you paint it. Yeah, but then it's gonna dry like super. I mean, it already looks pretty matte as it is.
It's gonna make it more matte.
I think it's just gonna, I don't think it's gonna look much different than it is. But I'm excited to take the tape off and see how it looks.
I want to see it without the tape. I think it looks already pretty sick with it, but...
You have the bed head on the back because you were just taking a nap. Ready. So this is after we put the clear coat. You can see it's looking a little shiny. And I really, really, really hope it doesn't stay like that. Like, I loved how it looked before.
No, the right side looks matte.
We're just gonna start removing the tape and see how it looks. Definitely gonna have to touch up the blue. But it looks pretty good.
Mm.
So it definitely took us more than one day just to do the fireplace, but it is done. You can see it looks a little shinier than I would have hoped. I do think that without the top coat it was a little bit more matte, but the clear coat was supposed to make it matte, and it is, but like it's like a semi-matte kind of little glossy. The next step is for us to move this TV in front of our little TV console. The last step that was needed in this whole process was to come and sharpen up these edges, which we did, and I think it looks pretty good. We moved the TV, so I'm just gonna back it up. TV's right here now, but that's how it came out. This is the two-step kit that we ended up using for the tiles. It's for any tiles as well. I think this kit is awesome. The way it painted was very seamless and easy to use. This is all the colors that they do have. You do have to go to the counter and tell them which color you do want, and that's about it. It's pretty easy. You have a base coat and a top coat, but I will link it down below for anyone who's trying to transform their tiles, because I do think this worked excellent. I'd say overall that kit that we worked with from Rust-oleum was pretty good. I think if you wanted a little matte, next time I would have just skipped the top matte coat, the protective layer. You know, it is a fireplace, so nobody's gonna be stepping on it, but I think it did make it a little more glossy than our preference was, especially when the light hits it. As you can see, I like this far better than the beige that it was before. Make sure to let me know what you guys think. If you did like this little fireplace update, make sure to give us a thumbs up down below and subscribe for more.